Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. We are going to continue from where we stopped in the previous video. So this time we are looking at question number 36. And the question says, given that x varies inversely as the square of y and varies directly as z. Now, if x is 4, y is 1, and z is 1, then find x if y is 3 and z is 2. The options given are 1, 1 over 3, 1 over 2, 8 over 9, 8 over 3. Okay, to interpret the question, it says x varies inversely as the square of y and directly as z. Okay, so to bring in the constant of proportionality, you have x equal to kz, that is k multiplied by z, all over y squared. Now substitute the value of x, y, z. X is 4, and k is, and z is 1, y is also 1 raised to the power of 2. So you can see 4 equal to k times 1 is k. K divided by 1 square is still k. So the value of k is 4. Now we are asked to find x if y is 3 and z is 2. So, but first and foremost, we go to the relationship and slot in the value of k. So x is equal to 4z all over y squared. Now, y is 3 and z is 2. X equal to 4 times 2 all over y is 3 squared. So we have 8, 4 times 2, 8, and 3 squared is 9. So the value of x is 8 over 9. So the correct option is option D. Okay, we move to the next question. Question number 37. 37 says, if A varies directly as B when A equals 10 and B equals 5, find the value of A when B is 16. The options given are A 2, B 4, C 8, D 32, and E 46. Okay, to do that, A varies directly as B. A varies directly as B. Okay, bring in a constant of proportionality. You have A, which is equal to KB. Okay, now let's find K. A is 10 and B is 5, so 5K. Divide both sides by 5, then you see that K is equal to 2. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Alright, now we are asked to find the value of A when B is 16. So take this to the relation, so that will become, this becomes A equal to 2B. Okay, so in place of K, you slot in 2. Now we have A equal to 2B. Now to find A when B is 16, A is equal to 2 times B is 16. Now A equal to, and 2 times 16 is 32. So the value of A is 32. So the correct option here is D. D is the correct option. Now we go to the next question. Question number 38. It says, which of the option below describe a direct variation? A, y equal to 0.7x. B, we have y equal to 21 over x. C, we have y minus s equals 4. D, we have y equal to 3x plus 2. And option E, we have y minus 1 plus x equal to 0. Alright, so now let's go to the other side of the board. Alright, now the question asks, which of the option describes a direct variation? Okay, now since we have the two variables x and y, we can say y varies directly as x. Now bringing in the constant of proportionality, we have y equal to kx. So now we need to look out for the options that is in this form. The option in this form. So we can look at A, we have y. So in this case, the constant is 0.7. So k is 0.7 in this case, and then we have x. Of course, you can see that B is different from this, and C is also different from this. D is different from this, and E is different from this. So the correct option in this case is A. A describes a direct variation. Okay, the next question, we have question number 39. Question number 39 says, y varies directly as x if y is equal to 10 when x is 5. Find the constant of proportionality. The options given are 1, 2, 4, 6, and 15. Alright, so y varies directly as x. If y is 10 and x is 5, we are asked to find the constant of proportionality. So we have y varies directly as x. Now the constant of proportionality will be y is equal to kx. Okay? Now making k the subject, divide both sides by x. So we have k to be, so k is, right, let me write it here, y over x. Now to get the value of k, y is 10 and x is 5. So k is equal to 10 over 5. K is equal to 10 divided by 5 is 2. So the constant of proportionality is 2. Option B is the correct answer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.